guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing another book haul. This is from Ollies. Is it Ollies or Ollies? Ollies Bargain Outlet store. Okay guys, so here are the books. I'm gonna go through and do like a flip through so you give you an idea of the books. All right, now this was a little bit more pricey. This was not used. They don't sell used books. These are all brand new books, and they did have a additional 15% discount onto their already low prices. So altogether, and I didn't buy anything else but books, and it came up to $103. Yes, that might seem like it's a lot, but I did get a lot of books. As you can see, a lot of books. And in my Amazon shopping cart, I have probably half the amount of books that's pending, and it's already at $386. So I'm gonna say I got a good deal. All right, so we're gonna go through the books and let you see some of the books that we picked up. All right.
I'm just gonna get these out the way. 2 5-packs of comics. They go for $4.99 to $1 a piece. DC Comics.
Yeah, and I got these because he loves comics and he's collecting comics. So that's the only reason. He loves to read comics. All right. So these two, these aren't his. These are mine. I just figured these are beautiful. I love the cover. Something a nice book to display. And this one is Daily Words of Comfort. This one is Powerful Prayers for Women. So, and they're really, really nice books. And I read a couple pages while I was in the store, and I really liked the word. Okay, so that was my little gift to myself.
And these were $7 each. So if you
$6.99 plus 15% off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a great buy.
Those are probably the priciest among the ones you bought.
Yeah, actually they were.
This one is called Mr. Lemoncellos. I never heard of this person or this book series.
Yeah, so
but it says that you can play games, solve puzzles.
I think that would be something fun that we could probably do together as a family. And it's three of them?
Yeah.
3 of them, and that stack was what, $6.99?
Yeah, so like $2.
So they basically were $2 something each. Brand new books. And I'm gonna say these are gonna be age appropriate. Now I'm gonna, skim through the book to make sure that it's appropriate for my liking.
I'm not sure how the puzzles work. Maybe you have to read it
and find clues or
something.
something.
It looks like it has an interview from the author at the back, right here. And maybe there's clues that you have to decipher as you're reading. Yeah.
So any of these books, guys, that you would like me to do a review on, just go ahead and leave me a note in the comment section, and I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to get to it right away, but I will try my best to get it done as soon as we read any of these books.
So this is just quizzes and quotes,
and this is a Reader's Digest book, and I kind of liked it because it had a lot of different quotes, and actually I saw a quote from Frederick Douglass, and we're actually reading that book. And I thought that was pretty neat. And that's the only reason why I really picked it up, because I said, you know what? And then I looked through here, different quotes from different people. And so I thought it was a nice word. It has a lot of vocabulary words in there also. And, we could always, and here's a children's Thesaurus. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
And this is a McGraw-Hill book. So actually, I have some of these in my Amazon cart, and that would have been $19.95, and I got it for I wonder how much she charged me for that one. But this I think is probably a little young for him, but he could still use it. You know, this is not a sole book we're going to use, but he could, you know, reference different books. And here we have books about animals. As I stated in my last video, he loves animals. So this one is just a guide to different animals.
What's the publisher? I don't know.
And I'm trying to get my lighting right here.
Nice, pretty nice.
Yeah, the pictures are very nice.
And a good amount of detail for per animal, so that's nice. It's an encyclopedia. Here's another one.
Yeah, another animal encyclopedia. I didn't realize yes, I did, but
this was $12.99, and it doesn't have the original price.
And this one I think have more like a lot more animals.
No, that's the original.
You know, as I stated, he really, really loves animals and birds. And I did not realize there's a whole section of birds, because over here I have another book on birds. But snakes, he loves snakes, and he loves, what's that thing he has in his room? Geckos. He loves to fish, so I think he will enjoy this book here, because he's always trying to figure out what kind of fish that, you know, whatever fish is. That didn't come out right. About birds, that was pretty big too. And I thought this one would be very interesting, because I do like birds, and actually our streets around in my area, they're named after birds. So this is something all of us could learn from, because I don't really know much about birds. Now, another encyclopedia. This one is about knowledge. Explore a wealth of information. And so I guess this is just a bunch of different information. Lakes, man on the moon, food factory, Europe of ideas, heat and temperature. So it covers basically
science,
everything.
History, it looks like.
Life on Earth.
Yeah.
So it's life, science, history, planet, universe. All right. So it's a little bit of everything in this book.
Science and technology, arts and culture.
Okay, so this is a little bit of everything. So these are pretty nice. The pictures, the picture is like really, really nice. And the quality of books is the yeah, there's some history in there also. So it's good. And then we have the science also to it.
Same company.
Same company, but I think this is just going to be everything science. So materials and chemicals. And I'm not going to go through every tab. Energy, force, and motion. And we have electricity. Meg, she flipped it. And we have plants. And birds. Again, birds. All right. And then we have another one from the same series. And this one is Earth. So everything about Earth. Okay. So the Earth's chemistry. Volcanoes and earthquakes. That's a good one, because we're coming up on hurricane season. Beaches, continents, great rivers and lakes. And actually he did that in his science last semester. Atmosphere and weather. So that's going to be a good one. Temperature and global warming. Earth and danger. Earth in danger. Okay, there we go. And then this is another scholastic book, and this one is called Disasters. And this one is just, wow, that's a nice picture. Not really a nice picture, but that's a nice depiction of, what is that called again? That's probably from an earthquake. But in Florida, we have a lot of sinkholes, so, but I think that was an earthquake. And I love the pictures in these books. They're like so real. Well, most of them are real. My daughter's laughing at me, but I'm saying, you know, sometimes you have a book. They actually
it's very vivid pictures.
Exactly.
Very nice. They're
yeah.
captivating.
So why did you laugh? Okay.
Now these are a few that touch on Black history. So this is, so this one's about the politician Barbara
Jordan, and it's illustrated by introductory essay by Coretta King. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this lady before, and I probably shouldn't say that, but we're gonna figure out who she is.
So it mixes, it's like a history book. It mixes pictures, real pictures, and facts about her life and stuff.
Okay, so that's going to be a good one for, especially when we start studying about Black history. That's going to be a good one. Here's another one. She Came to Say. Well, she came to slay.
I want to read this one just because I love the title.
Yeah, the title was what caught me, and I had no clue who it was about, and it's about Harriet Tubman. So we're gonna know. We don't know what she came to slay, but we're gonna figure out what she slayed. This one, I'm definitely gonna read that one. Okay, so it's just gonna go through. We're not gonna flip through, but I think this might be still young for him, but it's very informative, and he knows a little bit about Harriet Tubman, but I can learn from this book. And now this other book is a story about the Little Rock. Remember Little Rock. And what is it? The Little Rock 8? 9.
And it's by National Geographic.
And yeah. So this is another one about Black history. This was a turning point in our history. So this, I believe, is going to be a very good book for him to read. And again, it has some real life pictures in there. And could kind of this way give him paint a better picture. All right. Now we have this other book is about science projects, experiments. He wanted to do more experiments this year, so I figure we'll get a few books and do a couple of things. And again, a lot of these things are household items. So that is why I really like this book. I read a couple of pages while I was in the store, and we could have fun with this book. Now, we might not get to all of them, but we're going to try and do some of them. Okay, this other book is a history book. This is a book about the presidents of the United States. And it's hard pages. So we could have this book around for a long time. Not that we're going to have any more kids, and it goes through the different presidents, and I think it goes all the way up to
Trump, actually.
Mr. Trump.
So it's current.
So it's very current, very current, very current. The new president obviously is not in there, but that's okay.
Yeah. So basically up until
early Trump.
Yeah.
All right. And here is another book. This one is about famous Americans, amazing stories of our nation's pioneer. And we have Frederick Douglass that we are studying about. And here's Harriet Tubman. And let's see. Helen Keller. We have Oprah. Mr. Walt Disney. Susan B. Anthony.
It covers a variety.
So yeah, it's a good variety of historical people. I'm telling you, all right, this next book is a classic start. Journey to the Center of the Earth. And this one is age appropriate. It's a chapter book, no pictures, but it's something that he could probably read in a few days. And here is a classic, Black Beauty. And it's a really nice book, really, really nice. I love I don't remember my Black Beauty book that I read was not nice like this. And it has pictures, so.
Periodically.
Did yours have pictures?
I don't remember reading this book.
You've never read Black Beauty? Oh my God.
Actually, I never read it.
Oh, you were deprived.
Yeah, this book says it was retails for $14.99 US, and they sold it for $3.99.
Yeah, that was a good price. And now we only have a few more to go. Here we have the Edge Chronicles. And that one,
It's a nice size chapter booklet.
very nice size chapter. He might not enjoy that too much because he's going to be overwhelmed because it's big, but it's age appropriate.
Yeah. A few illustrations.
This one, Survival is No Game Horizon. I have no clue. It's $1.99. I have no clue what this book is about, but this is one that I'm going to have to read a few pages to see, get the gist of it.
Chapter
And-
book, no pictures.
Yeah. And again, that one was what, $3.99 plus the
$1.99.
$1.99. Yeah, that's why I got it. Now, this one is a fascinating 99 fascinating heroes and villains of the Bible. So, in villains of the Bible, and it goes through several people. It goes from Noah, Pharaoh, Moses, Nathan, Solomon,
Everybody.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, Martha. So it's a few different
By
people.
the Museum of the Bible.
All right. And here is another one, the Bible Explorer's Guide. People and Places, 1,000 facts and photos. This is going to be a great one. Again, this is not a chapter book or anything. It's just very informative. Jacob and Esau.
It's covering literally places, things that they might have eaten during this time, how they dressed, etc. How life was like.
So, and that is all right, that's the end of our Ollies book haul. Hope you enjoyed it. And please like, share, and subscribe the video. No, please like and share the video. And subscribe if you have not already subscribed to the channel. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little mini book haul.